What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome video. If you guys could not tell by today's title and thumbnail, I guess it's not the greatest news for me, but I know they're gonna go and live a great life. Today we are going to bring my favorite two goldfish that everybody harasses me about getting them out of that pond. Today is finally that day, ladies and gentlemen. We are bringing our two big old goldfish and maybe a cichlid or two over to Paul Cafaro's outdoor pond in his backyard. Unfortunately, my catfish are starting to get a little bit too big here, and I think that they are kind of trying to eat those goldfish because I can tell that their tails are getting a little messed up and whatnot. Definitely time. Those are my favorite fish. I would hate to see them accidentally get eaten. We're gonna go and bring them to Paul Cafaro's house. They're gonna live outdoors. Beautiful pond. You guys all know the pond in his backyard. Full of life over there. A lot of greenery, a lot of water plants. These goldfish are gonna be eating good. There's a whole bunch of other goldfish in there as well. Babies, so maybe one day these guys can reproduce in there. Who knows? Now really quick, literally right before I picked this camera up and started filming this intro, we had a little crested gecko hatch, and I'm suspecting that the other egg is gonna hatch here too. Would be really cool if I can catch it on camera. Probably one of the nicest cappuccinos that I have ever hatched. Holy smokes, this guy is stunning. So usually here, if you give him a little bit of a tickle, here he comes. Get ready, everyone. I can't believe that I am catching this on camera right now. Come on. Oh, there he goes. Let's see. I definitely do not recommend anyone does anything like this unless you really know what you're doing. I don't ever really mess with my crested gecko eggs unless one hatches, because I know that the other one's ready to go. So a little tickle like this can usually wake him up. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Another crazy beautiful cappuccino little baby here. Welcome to the world. Everybody just watched us hatch out beautiful cappuccinos. I mean, how cool was that? We literally just witnessed life get brought into this world. We just hatched two brand new cappuccino crested geckos. Super beautiful, high end. Now before we head out of here, I'm gonna give you guys some updates, show you guys some of those beautiful turtles we got growing out, show you guys some of the geckos. Maybe I could even show you the mom and the dad to those beautiful little cappuccinos that just hatched. Here's the mom cappuccino to those little guys. She is one of my favorites. I suspect that she's a soft scale. And I really cannot wait for this lady's eggs to hatch because she is mighty fine. This big old fatty is getting huge. He's just getting ready to shed. I feel like I'm always saying that. These guys are growing so dang quick. Here's one of the double heads that we got in Daytona Beach. Getting huge, and all those yellows are really starting to come into play, that's for sure. And what's new? Another king rat snake in shed. These guys do not stop growing. This is the exanthic king rat snake that we have. And here are those beautiful goldfish that are gonna be joining Paul's pond. As you guys can see, this guy's got like no scales towards the end of his tail, so I think that they are definitely attempting to swallow them, but I think they're a little bit too big. I mean, these goldfish are absolutely gigantic, everybody. So I don't think that they could quite swallow them yet. Sneak peek at the saltwater pond. We added all the salt, no sand yet, but definitely stay tuned. Next video, we'll be adding sand, and you guys will see the whole process on adding the salt and everything. But that's why it looks very cloudy, and it's cycling right now. This is what I woke up to this morning. There was a complete standing house here this morning, and yeah, not anymore, ladies and gentlemen, but it's crazy how fast these guys work. We took all the sand out of the bottom of our waterland tub because our female paradox does not have the greatest eyesight, and she was eating some of the sand. It's not like it's a big problem. They do it in the wild, but I don't risk any problems at all, of course. But this is our paradox female. She's getting big. Hopefully we get some eggs from her. And then we've got our paisley clown female. She's really starting to shed, so hopefully all that nasty kind of shell rot, shell erosion will go away. She is getting so orange. Such a beautiful animal. Where is he? Right here. Our paisley clown male, and he is starting to shed as well. Sorry, buddy. All these scoots are starting to peel up, and he is going to have an even brighter show, I'm sure, as he sheds away. And we moved our Oscars back out here. But now we've got all the sand up over here, and hopefully this season we can get some turtle egg. Now that I've given you guys most of all the updates on all of our animals, well, I shouldn't say all of our animals. It doesn't even come close to all of our animals. But I showed you guys the majority of some of the stuff. It is now time to get ready and get prepared to go and catch these fish. To transfer them on over to Paul's house, we need to fill our cooler up. We've got just enough water in here to make it over to Paul's. About 20-minute ride, so it's not too bad. But now, we've got to catch these fish. We can never forget our API stress coat, our little dechlorinator. Should give it a nice little mix around. And that water is going to be dechlorinated and ready for our fish to be transferred. So we finished all the easy stuff. Now, time for the hard part. We got to catch these suckers. And if you're all familiar, I'm not the greatest fish catcher. So what we're going to be bringing in today is just our beautiful, bright, gorgeous goldfish pair. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this with one hand, but we're going to make it work. We got one just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. This is our beautiful little goldfish. There you go, buddy. I will see you over at Paul's in just a little bit. Let's go catch your friend. Hopefully that's a decent angle for you guys. This one, I will say, is very fast. The other one doesn't have a lot of brains, I should say. And there we go, I was lying. This one doesn't have the greatest brains anyways. Here we are, this one. Okay, buddy, settle down. This beautiful one has the crazy long fins. Such a stunning animal. And these guys, we've got memories, everybody. These were the first ever fish we added to our pond. Not this pond, but the pond in my last house. These guys were just an experiment to see if my pond was cycled, and it was cycled. These guys lived with us for almost 2 years now. There you go. Our two beautiful goldfish. I was gonna bring them the cichlids too, but I mean, no one really bugs them. They're too quick to get messed with, so just gonna be these guys today. And before anyone comes for me, we added the aerator. Let's go get this cooler set up over by the pond, and I'll probably acclimate them a little bit off camera, and then I'll let you guys know, pick the camera up when we're getting ready to put them in. I'm gonna miss these suckers. Gosh, these are the OGs, literally the OGs. Hopefully these guys live a great life here at PC's house. And hopefully one day, if they are male and female, can have some beautiful little goldfish babies. Coming right up here, this is the pond that these amazing goldfish that we've had forever are gonna live the rest of their life in. So many other goldfish, and they are getting big. I don't know if you guys can see right around there. These guys have probably doubled in size since the last time I was over here. But goldfish kind of eat a lot of muck and they eat a lot of algae. They eat a lot of greens, so there's a lot of that in here. These guys are gonna go to work in here, and who knows how big even these two goldfish can get living inside of this pond. So I'm gonna get to acclimating these guys. Took the aerator off, left it in the car. Hey, kitty. And maybe as we are waiting, I can give you guys a little look around, of course, the PC farm. When do I not? Whenever I'm over here, I always show you guys. Sometimes I'll show you guys things that he doesn't even show. But we need to get Paul. Not to mention, this pond is home to a lot of other animals. And I see this. And he's already gone. Gigantic bullfrog was just kind of laying out right in there. He was huge. Hey, Dan. What are you doing in there, bro?
Gotta stay fresh, bro.
Shaving your face? Just gotta stay fresh?
Gotta stay fresh.
There you go. We found him though. We are here. We're at Paul's house. Now as we wait for Mr. PC to pretty himself up, we're gonna give you guys a little bit of a look at all the things over here. Every time I come here, something else has changed. Like, dude's got a ditch built up there. I don't even know what that's for. I think probably the city made him do that. Hello. Hello. Hey, King. Mr. King. Who's this? Where's Boots? Hello. Hello. Hi, babe. Hi, babe. We got Babe coming out from over there. Probably my favorite pig he's got. Look at all these little crazy goats. Like this guy right here, King. Hey, you're done. Hey, you look pretty, man.
Now I'm oxy cleaning some shoes.
You look pretty.
All right, well, aside from the...
Yeah, I didn't get to that part yet. Because I was filming as I walked in, and then you kind of gave me that crazy idea. But you guys, look who Paul is sending us home with here today.
All of my baby turtles.
All of these little baby turtles. I mean,
we called Southern Sliders too. He's cool with it.
Dude,
he's cool with it.
I got, what is it? This is 25 turtles now at home?
Yeah.
You're a bad influence, dude.
I know.
Bad influence.
I got some other plans inside the turtle house, and to be honest with you, Gio is absolutely obsessed with these things. Like,
I like to.
You just give him a lot more love and attention in TLC than I definitely are here. So aside from the turtle stuff, more on that later.
We are here.
We got these. These guys I've been seeing at Gio's house for quite some time.
Dude, I mean, these are my first ever fish I put in that rubber pond that you gave me. Remember the cichlid pond you had in this building? I was worried about the catfish eating them, like I mentioned. You can already see they're kind of missing a couple scales back here. Yeah. So those catfish are...
I think I mentioned that to you the other day.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, brother, I've had Oscars get smoked. Those are a quarter of the size of an Oscar. Those red tails are gonna grow and start eating. So it's probably to the point where these fish are not living happy and more so living in fear. I mean, think about living in a house with someone that's trying to eat you 24/7. Go to sleep at night. How can you sleep at night? Someone's trying to eat you. Yeah. You can't sleep. Nope.
So these guys, enough losing sleep for these beautiful fish.
And keep in mind, I put 300 goldfish in here. 300. And if I was able to show you, can you see them from here? Gio, you gotta zoom in, but there's a ton right there. There's a whole nother pot over there, another pot over there, a giant pot over there. So there's a lot that are even smaller than these size in here. So this pond is not only the craziest species of turtles, it's got bullfrogs in it. This is truly just literally the Florida swamp right here. And I love that we're doing it in my own backyard. Let's see the goldfish.
This is, you know, I wonder if they're a pair. I don't know if goldfish pair up like that, but these guys have always swam together. They are never separated. Just
straight from Pet Supermarket.
Straight from Pet Supermarket. And as I was saying to you guys, these were my test dummies when I got my first ever pond, filled it up, and I put them in there to see if there was any chlorine or anything wrong with the water, and there wasn't.
Was that the old house?
Dude, we've had these guys for 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
First ever fish that I bought for any pond, my first ever pond. So there's some sentimental value.
I wish my koi pond up front was done.
That would be
because that would be the perfect pond for this, but we can always maybe get them out of here once the time comes.
Yeah, I'll come swimming in here with some scuba diving gear and catch it myself, you know?
Perfect.
We're gonna start off with the longfin first. And before you guys come for me about acclimation, this pond water is a little warmer than the pond that we have inside, of course. So we let these guys sit in this cooler for about an hour. Sun beam down, the water is definitely warmed up by now. So let's go right in.
It's also a goldfish, let's be real. They're like bulletproof.
Definitely bulletproof. I mean, these things can live in a water bottle.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Enjoy your life here at the PC pond.
Here he goes, bro.
Dude, that's like a little bit of life in here now. You know, you're gonna have not little goldfish, but you're gonna have some bigger goldfish as well.
Do you hear that guy just ripping donuts?
Ripping his car down. Look at him go. Look at him go.
See ya, buddy.
Dude, that is actually sick.
So he's now gonna swim off. It looks like he's waiting for his homie.
He's definitely waiting for his
He's literally sitting here waiting for his homie.
They're inseparable.
That's
so if
crazy.
You see a bird come down here,
I'll take him out. No matter the species, FWC, you hear that? Blue heron, bullseye to the dome. I'm just kidding. I can't kill a blue heron. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You can't, but I can.
Whoa! Oh, and the catch was impeccable. There he is. Look at, look at.
Your friend's coming, buddy.
He's coming behind you.
Your friend's coming, all right? This thing's out.
Gio, look up at me.
There he goes. Find your friend, buddy.
Where'd the other one?
See if they're gonna find each other.
Oh, he's back there.
Dude, they look so sick in here,
so
bro.
sick.
So sick in here. I want to see them link up. Okay, that one's coming out from that side now. Front of the dock.
There's another goldfish here.
Is there?
Yeah, a little smaller one.
Hey, look at Mom, Dad. I haven't seen
Where'd they go?
before.
Oh, here, look at the goldfish behind them. The goldfish are over here. They're like, what the heck? That's a mondo.
Crystal clear water, dude.
Wow.
Such a good shot.
That's awesome.
So
oh, and there's a snapper. Where? Snapping turtle right here.
Where, brother?
Right there. See him?
Oh my gosh. Look at him.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so sick.
He's chilling. He likes the weeds.
You're crazy, bro. Look at that. You guys, he's got a snapping turtle in his backyard pond. Look at that.
So sick, dude. Oh, he's out in the middle.
Did they find each other yet?
He's out in the middle. Look at, he's taking off. There he goes. He's dipping.
That one's over there chilling with the little ones.
Yeah, look at all the little ones that came up behind him.
That is so...
Dude, look at all the little ones that are following him. Like, yo, what up, dude?
Look, my dad, I finally found him.
That's the crew chief. All right, so fish number 1 is right here, and there's a bunch of little ones behind it. You can see the first one. And the fish number 2 is all the way on the other side. Look at him just cruising around back there. And the water's so clear that you're able to see them from a far distance like this. And he's got hundreds of little ones all around him. So the little goldfish have now migrated towards the leader of the pack. You can see other big ones that are kind of getting big, these goldfish that are over here. But Look at this.
Look at him, dude, leading him. Look at him.
He's leading the pack.
That's the other one.
No, the other one's over there.
Yeah, dude, he's
with
on the
1,000 other little ones around him.
What the heck?
This is great.
I'm sweating, it's so hot right now.
This is exactly what they needed, bro.
Safe to say, dude, summer's definitely right around the corner.
Oh, yeah, dang right it is.
It's getting hot, man. It's definitely getting hot. All right, so with that being said, everybody, that'll finally wrap it up here in today's video. Our 2 beautiful goldfish. You know, I really do say beautiful a lot, but you know, that's a perfect word to describe them. They are beautiful. This pond, beautiful. Man
Me,
behind the camera.
beautiful.
I was just about to say that.
You,
Sexy.
beautiful. Oh. Ah.
Anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. We're going home with a whole goodie box full of more turtles. Can't stay away from them.
Maybe you'll see more on those.
Maybe you guys will see more on these here in the near future. We've got some pond ideas coming up. I'm not gonna spoil too much for you guys, but hopefully you all enjoyed this one. Make sure you guys smash that like button, and I'll catch you on next one.
my mustache.
I got a little one going too.
Dude, why don't you grow one out?
I can't. I can't.
What do you mean?
It just like doesn't grow.
Doesn't? But you're Italian.
But like
You got it all day.
a little bit.
Yeah, you got
Not
it.
much.
You see? Do you cut it all? I love how we're filming this.
Anyways,
Hopefully you enjoyed
love
the
you
video.
guys. I'll catch you on next one. Peace out.
See ya.